In the headlines, Florida school shooting, students to march on Washington. In our second story, also in Florida, Nicholas, the crass guy that confesses to the police of this particular shooting incident in Florida. Back home in Ghana, the young, talented lady that passed away, she was actually one of the ace musicians in Ghana. And a week ago, they had a 1-week celebration of her passing away. In our next story, Togo crisis began on Monday. And then we'll be looking at something also in Malawi, where Malawi-Scotland Partnership is Beyond Aid Symposium. And also in Uganda, opposition party threatens to create IPOD. And then if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, we spoke about the Newham Council recognizing and also honoring great contributors to the borough. One of the gentlemen that was actually honored by the mayor of that particular borough, Newham Council, is here with us. A national march on Washington to demand the political action on gun control. The students organizers told U.S. media that they are determined to make Wednesday's shooting a turning point in the national gun debate. The attack, which left 17 students and staff members dead, was the deadliest as it was reported from the U.S. school shooting since 2012. The protesters also chanted, "Shame on you," to U.S. lawmakers and the president. In our second story, also in Florida, the gentleman that was arrested because he was actually attached to this particular shooting by name Nicholas Cross confesses to the police. The teenager accused of killing 17 people at Florida High School on Wednesday has confessed to the shooting police, as they determined and as they said from this particular report. A 19-year-old man, Nicholas Cross, said he arrived on campus and began shooting students before abandoning his weapon and also escaping, according to a court document. He has appeared in court, charged with 17 counts. The FBI has also admitted it's received a tip-off about him last year of his intentions. In Ghana, 1-week celebration of Ebony's demise. Family, friends, and fans of this dancehall diva, Ebony Reigns, gathered at the St. Martin's de Porres School, Dansuma suburb in Accra, to celebrate 1 week of her demise. People like politicians, footballers, stars, musicians, actresses, and actors were also present to mourn with this particular young girl and the family of her passing away. A crisis that has been ongoing for the past 6 months. The President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, led this mediation. And it was said that because of his mediation, so far things have been moving on smoothly. So from that report, since the advent of multi-party politics in the early 1990s, some 15 dialogues and talks have been held in Lome without ever leading to a political transformation. In our last but one news, Malawi-Scotland Partnership in Beyond Aid Symposium. Malawi-Scotland Partnership, MASP, has organized a symposium to be held on February the 23rd, 2018, Bingu International Conference Center, BICC, in Lingwe, under the theme Malawi Beyond Aid, to celebrate the links of Malawi and also Scotland. In Uganda, opposition parties threaten to create IPOD. IPOD is facilitated by the Netherlands Institute for Multi-Party Democracy, NIMD, and was set up to offer space for dialogue and exchange of ideas among political parties in country with a view of improving electoral democracy. Currently, it consists of 4 parties, which include Democratic Party, the Forum for Democratic Change, Uganda People's Congress, and National Resistance Movement. In our final story, as I mentioned to you in the beginning of this particular episode, we remember that we said the Newham Council actually honored and recognized some great people who were helping the borough by contributing their quota to be able to make life meaningful to people who were homeless. One of the gentlemen that were acknowledged by the borough, and also, if I should put it in the right way, the mayor of the borough is here with us. He will be sharing his experience and his story with us shortly. Gentleman that was honored by the Newham Council because of their benevolence for the community. We'll be having a chat with him for him to share his experience with us, and then we will know how he entered into all this thing. You're welcome to G News in Brief.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
Doing well.
Good. So let me first ask you, who are we having a chat with today?
My name is Thompson Piri.
Okay.
I work as an electrician
okay.
in Canary Wharf.
Right.
Doing electrical maintenance.
Okay.
And I've got my own company on the other side.
What's the name of the company?
Raising Streams.
Raising Streams. And what are you into at Raising Streams? What do you do exactly?
We actually look installation of electrical.
Okay.
Maintenances. We install intruder
Right.
alarms, CCTV.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. You're doing a very good job. Yeah. So we heard of a news that the mayor is recognizing and the borough is actually honoring people who have been good to the community. And I was at the place to cover that particular event. And I saw you. I was asking, so how did you get notified and then you were actually honored by the mayor and the borough?
Yes. Actually, my heart, I've got a heart of giving.
Okay.
And it's one of the things that has been in me for a long time.
Right.
To go out and help the less privileged.
Okay.
The less unfortunate.
Mm.
And I started buying food for the homeless.
Homeless, okay.
And at the same time, I noticed that I could do more
Okay.
for them
Okay.
by actually giving them counsel of coming out where they are.
Right.
And from that day, I'm telling you, everything has been going well.
Wow.
And as I'm talking now, I've helped about less than 10 homeless people
Wow.
to get their own homes, including today.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Including today.
Including today, this
Wow.
morning.
Amazing.
Because these people, what they do is they struggle to get connections. So, you know, when you go in contact with them and start speaking to them,
Yeah.
you actually found out that they need help.
Right.
And I stand in the gap for the helpers and them because
Okay.
they can't contact these counselors to help.
To help them. Okay.
So
okay.
actually phone and be their referrers
Right.
because this council, they can't take them without being referred.
Referred to. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
So
wow.
I stand in the gap and then actually phone the councillors to come.
All right. So you become like a mediator,
A mediator.
for the homeless people in the council.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
So how often were you doing this? Because I realized that you just didn't come to the scene. Somebody might have seen you and then see the work that you are doing.
Yeah, it was one morning. I was actually packing my stuff going home.
Okay.
And before I got to the car park, I saw these 3 homeless people that were sitting on the corner.
Okay.
And I knew one of them.
Right.
And then I went there, we sat down, I started sharing food. What I
Okay,
had,
okay.
cakes, coffee in the morning.
Wow.
And then there was one person that was standing on the side, and he was actually watching what I was doing.
Okay.
And I didn't notice him till the last, that the guy was been standing there watching.
Right.
And after we finished eating with these guys, then he approached me.
Okay.
And he said he wants to speak to me.
Right.
Only to find out that that was one of the senior neighborhood watch for Stratford.
Wow.
And then he started actually encouraging me to
Right.
do more.
More. Okay.
Then
okay.
from there, he actually helped me. And when I received an email saying
that the borough has recognized what you are doing.
What I've been doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, viewers, you are live on G News in Brief with me today, Jeremiah. And my guest today on the show is Mr. Thompson Phiri, who has been helping the Borough Newham Council by providing food for the homeless. And we have an interaction with him to share his experience with us. So, were you using your own financial resources to be able to buy these things for the homeless?
That's correct. Even still today, I'm still using my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even today, I'm still using my own resources because, you know, when you're passionate with this, I've grown a bond with these people.
Okay.
That if I don't go there in the morning, I feel like
you haven't fed somebody and they'll be struggling to get some food to eat and all that.
And
wow.
It's one of the things that has been in my heart to do. And now they've come to understand who I am.
Yeah, okay.
You know? When they see me, they can tell that I'm not from any, what you call this, any
different background assigned to them.
Exactly.
It's like you become a part of them, and they share with you your thoughts and your ideas.
Because the things that they tell me, they
you're
are
able
open
to
people.
Wow.
And one of the things that I've noticed with them, they feel neglected
by
the public.
Right.
But once you sit down with them and dine with them, you understand their problem.
Wow.
So they've been open to me,
right.
And they told me why why some of them are taking drugs, how they want to come out.
Wow.
And when they are open to me, it makes it easy for me
to be able to how to be able to counsel them, and all that. Wow, you're doing a fantastic job.
And I mean, quite.
You really enjoyed it. Wow, wow,
it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is it not risky? I wanted to find out from you. Because
it is very, you know, it's one of the things that I remember one day I took my daughter to the place to help me share the
food. Okay.
But you could tell that even me, I wasn't comfortable. I thought, what am I doing, risking my daughter to this place? But when I noticed that, as I said before, that when you gain trust with them, when you gain trust and understand them, they take you as a family.
Wow.
And no matter when they start fighting, when I'm there, I can be able to stop them and say,
wow, really? It's like you become a part of them, wow.
So they listen to
you
very, very
wow.
well. Yeah.
Wow.
It's quite risky because some of them, they're high on drugs. Some of them, they've got anger in them.
Yeah.
They've got different ways of dealing with things.
Yeah.
So I've come to realize that the only way to deal with these people is to understand them. From understanding them, then you find a way of dealing with their problems that they're going through.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Well, viewers, if you are watching, you're live on G News in Brief, and I saw a photograph that was actually that I saw whilst I was on my errand doing the report for this particular event. And let's watch this particular photograph with this humble gentleman with the mayor of Newham Council. Okay, so you can see this particular picture with him there with the mayor of the Newham Council, Mayor Sir Robin Wills. You can see that particular picture showing that he's indeed doing a good job and he's been honored by the borough. I also realized that it wasn't only you, but some other groups also were also honored and they were acknowledged as well. So I wanted to find out from you, is it just individuals, or if somebody also wants to go to help some of these people, what can they do in their own small way?
I mean, it's what they need to do is, if they feel they can help the community, they have to start doing that for them to be recognized. Because with this, for you to be recognized, I didn't go there myself.
Yeah, you were just doing your own work that you love doing, helping people.
Exactly.
And they're just on their duty of helping. Somebody sees your work that you were doing and they just recommended you.
And just recommended me.
Wow.
So if you want to do something for the community, it has to come from your heart.
Yeah.
Because when it comes from your heart, then you will do it more.
Yeah.
And then, because you don't praise expose yourself.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
exactly. It's a community that will say that you are doing a
You're
good
doing a
work
good work.
and all that.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
no, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. I don't know whether if my producer can be able to get this particular picture where the crowd or some of the people that also were acknowledged by the borough. I don't know whether we've got that picture as well. You see them being acknowledged. They had their certificate up, trying to say Newham. In other words, they were all coming from that particular borough to share their view. So yeah, I think you can see that particular picture there that my producer is just showing to us. Wow, that's quite good. That's quite great. Wow. Well, I want to say thank you and well done to this good that you are doing. You said you're also into electrical installation as well, and the company's name is Raising Streams. Right? Yeah. Okay. So just in case if somebody is watching and has a problem with, let's say, cameras, CCTV cameras in their company, or they have a problem with, let's say, their installations at home, how can they contact you? Maybe your Instagram page or your Twitter account, or any number that you can give to our viewers so they can just contact you on that number.
Yes, you can contact us on mobile number. It's 075 022 80375.
Okay, the number, yeah.
075 022 80375. I've got a Facebook page as well, raisingstreams.com. I've got Twitter, raisingstreams.com, as well as Instagram. Find us on raisingstreams.com.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So that means you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, and you're on Twitter. Wow.
By clicking Raising Streams, .com. Yeah.
Okay, that's your website.
That's the website.
So raisingstream.com.
Yeah, and
when they get on there, they'll see all that you do. Your
yeah,
contact details as
the
well is
contact
there.
details and everything.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, great,
Yeah.
great. Well, Mr. Piri, thank you so very much for coming and passing through G News in brief today, and we're honored to have you as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, viewers, you are watching G News in brief with me, Jeremiah, and today, to do us the honors, was one of the gentlemen that were actually honored by the mayor of Newham, Sir Robin Wills, and the borough as well, who acknowledged and recognized some of the good people doing something fantastic for the community as well. And before we sign off on today's show, G News in brief, shall we just have a recap of today's news? Florida shooting incident. Students to march on Washington. In that same story, Florida shooting, the gentleman that was actually arrested is now confessed. Nicholas Crass confesses to the police of this particular incident. A 1-week celebration of Ebony, the ace musician in Ghana. And then Togo crisis began on Monday. In our last but one story, we also read about Malawi-Scotland partnership in Beyond Aid Symposium, and opposition parties threatens to quit IPOD in Uganda. Thank you very much for watching today's episode of G News in brief with me, Jeremiah. Same time tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'll come your way again with another edition of G News in brief. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon.